There is a neighborhood in Abuja that hardly gets the attention it deserves. A place you can't easily find in search engines if you don't already know it before. Like seriously, try searching for it after watching this video, then you see what I'm trying to talk about. You know the fun fact? People talk about Wuse, people talk about Gariki, people talk about Maitama, talk about Asokoro. But then this particular neighborhood is not something you would find displayed as much as you would find these other neighborhoods I just spoke about. But then it is part of the top 5 neighborhoods to live in Abuja, Nigeria. This is no other but LIFECAMP. Welcome to LIFECAMP Abuja. Many people don't really talk about it the way it actually feels. So today, I came here to figure it out myself. And honestly, what I saw, I think is going to surprise you. So, if you're looking to relocate to Abuja, and you're wondering one of the best places to live in Abuja, or you've been house hunting and trying to wonder or imagine what LIFECAMP as a neighborhood looks like, then you definitely want to keep watching this video. And if you've ever lived in LIFECAMP, or you actually know about this area and you traveled or relocated both within Nigeria and outside Nigeria, and you wish to know what this area or this neighborhood looks like today, then this video is definitely for you. Now this area has been developing and is currently still extending. I'm going to be showing you around the new infrastructures, new buildings, estate, real estate, and what have you. You just need to stay tuned. So if you've been curious about what LIFECAMP looks like today, or you've traveled for a while and you don't know what the city of Abuja looks like, then this video is definitely for you. Do have to share this video, subscribe, and like it. Okay, let's go. Now this video is going to be a walking tour and a drive-through tour of this area. In some places we're going to be walking to see the new developments, new buildings that are coming up in this area, and we'll be driving through to see the mass structure that are in this area and have been here for quite a while. Okay, so it's a combination of both. Don't even skip any parts because you will miss a lot of important information. Now, let's talk about this area. Now, Life Camp is close to Gwarimpa area and still close to Jabi. Now, Life Camp is actually in the Federal Capital Territory of Abuja, and it is mostly a residential neighborhood. It has some quiet streets, some busy intersections like the Life Camp Junction, but then it is not like the loud, hustle and bustle of the central Abuja that you know about, like Wuse. So when you actually come to Life Camp, you'll notice this vibe that is, calm, but then it's still active. It's still like a real vibe, but it's not just too planned. It is just there. Now, whether you choose to drive or you choose to walk through, you definitely see a mix of both homes and estates. Now, we're talking about homes that are big, some are modest, some are small. And if you're talking about estates, there are a lot of estates that you can find in Life Camp as a whole. Now, Life Camp has different segments. There are estates like Brains and Hammer City, which actually almost feels like a mini city on its own within Life Camp. Then we also have other places where you can find houses with green spaces and even its own systems that are not even estates. But then there are still other estates like Paradise Estate, Canaan Estate, and lots of other estates in this neighborhood. So this whole housing estates, they all pull a slightly different vibe here. But then, like I say, they all feel more of like a residential area. But then there are still businesses, there are still structures that are commercial in this neighborhood. So at first, when I visited Life Camp, I was like, is this just another quiet suburb? But then I started to notice some details. I started to notice that the streets were generally clean, and then there is proper infrastructures, the roads are well connected to other parts of Abuja, and I feel like it's a kind of place that feels like a mix between the city living and then the calm residential life, if you ask me. Now let's talk about real facts. Life Camp shares the same postal code with all the estate and street, just like other parts of Gwarimpa, and you will see that everywhere you go in Life Camp. And it is connected to major roads like the Obafemi Awolowo Way and the Ring Road too, which means that you can drive towards central Abuja in about 15 minutes most times. That's if there is no traffic at Jabi or Airport Junction. And this Airport Junction leads to, Airport Road. And because of this, it is one of those areas where people choose when they want to live close to the city center, but not in the city itself, because most times, you're trying to avoid chaos, or you're trying to avoid the too much high cost of living in the city center, because Abuja is the capital city of Nigeria. And obviously, being a well-planned city, there are some areas that are extremely expensive than the others. So the further away it is from the city center, the cheaper it is. Do you get? But not like Life Camp is actually a cheaper area, but then I would say it's in the modest, comparison. So another thing again, I noticed that Life Camp doesn't feel like a generic estate where everybody just passes through. It feels like a community. Families live there, kids go to school there, people go to local markets there. In fact, the Kado Fish Market is even close to Life Camp. I saw places where people stop, to chat, even where kids play. I think there are parks there, and which is actually kind of rare in Abuja, if you ask me, because people like to mind their business in this city. So now, if you're thinking about living here, there's a range. You have simple apartments here for rent, a lot of nice apartments, nice 3-bedroom spaces that will run around mid-budget prices, and even luxury duplexes and big compounds and fences. And you also see plots of land here being sold for people who want to build their own homes. So it's not a one-size-fits-all kind of area. It's actually pretty flexible depending on what you want, but then you don't expect to go far beyond a budget of, expecting to see a 2-bedroom flat for 1 million naira. It's not possible in Life Camp. So just so you know, but if you actually live in Life Camp, a 2-bedroom and you pay 1 million, please let me know in the comment section, because I know it's not possible. Even a 1-bed, so you cannot even get it for 1 million. The least you can even get is 2.5. So, but if you live in life camp and you pay these amounts that I said, please let me know in the comments. Okay. Now, life camp also has places you need for everyday living, like shopping plazas, supermarkets, clinics, hospitals, and spots to eat. And I heard that there is even a Mount View shopping center and spot like Corner View Plaza where people go for errands and also to hang out. So it's not just houses, it's actually a fully functioning neighborhood. Interesting structures, right? Yeah. People are actually living here already. People live here already, but people are still trying to develop their buildings, their structures. So, guys, we are currently at the extension area that I talked about, that P Life Camp, and you can see a lot of buildings, a lot of constructions going on. Talk about, new houses. See one here, and this is actually very interesting. Like this area is not yet fully, set up, but then there are a lot of, real estate. Talk about duplexes. Talk about terraces, even standalone mansions too are here. I'm going to show you what it looks like. And this is still another area. I just had to take my mic off so you can actually hear me clearly without the noise in the background. This is still this extension. And I'm talking about new contemporary designs, like new designs. Now let's take a look at this one here too. Basically new designs, and I'll still show you more. Don't worry, just stay tuned. If you go to this part of the video and you've not liked the video, please do well to like the video, because I'm going to be showing you areas that you can still come and invest in. Either buy land, buy the properties already built, or even come and rent apartments in this area. So yeah, we already have finished buildings here. Like I said, people still commute this area because people live here. There are so many other places I might not even be able to walk towards, but these are still buildings that are actually finished. Like this one behind, they're finished buildings. And then this one, I think is a mall they are building here. And it's actually very interesting. Wow, this is super nice. Guys, this is still another section, another segment that I will be showing you. I told you that they're actually nice apartments. It's still life camp, as I said. And yeah, the sea life camp actually has a lot of areas, like different sections. When you get to that life camp junction, the one that goes up to is still life camp, the one that goes down to is still life camp. Good evening. Oh, this is another, is this an estate? This is actually very nice. Does it have a name? Oh wow, what's the name? Rohi Estate. Sapli. Okay, it's okay, okay, that's the mall for the estate. Wow, this is nice. So, is it still life camp or this is Dape? It's still part of life camp. Okay, Dape is across, but this place, all this area is life camp. Wow, this is nice. And this estate, do they sell or it already sold out? Selling. What kind of how many rooms do they have here? 4 bedroom flats. Are they terraces or some standalone mansions, duplexes, fully detached? That is already sold. Okay, the fully detached are already sold. But the ones left are semi-detached. Like how much is it? Okay, management. But they around. I'm not around to tomorrow. Okay, good afternoon. Can we walk around, like go inside and see what it looks like? Oh, okay. All right, thank you. But people are already living inside. So this is nice, actually. Rohi Estate. This is actually a cool place, so like very nice. But they're not around. I wanted to meet the estate management today, but they're not around. So hopefully, maybe tomorrow we'll come and check them out. Yeah. Okay, guys. Okay, guys, so I think that's enough walking tour for today. We'll continue the rest as a drive through, please. But you know what actually struck me the most? People here seem to genuinely treat this place as home. You see neighbors greeting each other, and there's this kind of, energy or vibe I felt here. It's not rushed. It's kind of slow paced. Like it's just like real life unfolding itself every day. It's not too fast kind of like, I don't know how to explain it, but Lagos people will understand better. Anyways, um, this is not to shade anybody. I'm just trying to, warm up the area. So but then that is all I can say about life camp. Quieter than the busy parts of Abuja, but still filled with life. Has its community, has homes, schools, hospitals, and everything just happening in the area. It's a beautiful and calm area to live in, if you ask me. Tell me if you liked this video, if you like this tour, please make sure to like the video, share to someone, subscribe so you are notified when I post my next video. And tell me in the comments what area you want me to explore next. And I'm just getting started with this city of Abuja. And oh, if you're wondering, this particular route will lead you to Jabi Lake or Jabi Lake. So do enjoy the rest of the